Hare Krishna, my pranams to all of you. At this occasion of Srila Gurudev Bhaktivedanta Vana Gosvami Maharaja's divine transcendental appearance day, we met for a meeting in Zoom, and it's so beautiful to listen to everyone. We are given 15 minutes, and others, they said so much. They poured out their heart in 15 minutes. It's amazing. And I just have the feeling I just didn't end, because I think I have 6 verses collected to express my state of vision and heart for this occasion. And I just mentioned 2 of them. They can all speak so nicely English. Most of them, there's their mother tongue. So this is also something in speed, which is a hindrance in speed. But we get the opportunity to speak, to record, and then that it's sent. I just want to try. It's not my words, actually, because it's the Shastra which this time I choose to go, or it just happened that I went to the little bit to the Shastra, our beautiful, amazing, merciful collection of verses and songbook, and I just tried to summarize the first. I decided this time to because bhakti is very confidential, and also I'm overwhelmed, Guru Puja, or I want to, and I said, every day we are doing Guru Puja, isn't it? Kind of, isn't it? Every day no, not kind of, every day we are doing Guru Puja by singing, by thinking, by seeing, by describing in the own words. It just definitely needs, no, if it's just straight from the heart, that's so great. And this time I just wanted to collect some verses, because I know this is also pleasing Gurudev, because when he hears a verse, you can see in his face, like immediately he's very happy, because he has his own picture and own udipan, stimuli in this verse. So this makes him happy. So I wanted to please him by collecting some verses. So I said this is confidential, and because many disciples will contribute and will pour out their heart. Of course, saying verses is also from the heart. Definitely, this is nothing. This is the same. But I was thinking then I want to concentrate on a specific foundation, which I called the permission to glorify Sri Guru, because in my mind came so much, or not so much, but came the several doubts by different kinds of people, of persons. Why to glory? What does that mean, Guru Puja? So it is very confidential, bhakti, because bhakti is transcendental. That means confidential. And what Krishna bhakti, and what to speak of Guru bhakti also, because this is most direct. This is direct, isn't it? And so I want to mention here also this Bhagavad Gita, chapter 9, Guyam Yoga, Rajaguyam Yoga, and the second verse is Raja Vidyam Raja Guyam, and I spoke in the Zoom, so now I just want to mention it. It's that it is confidential, and in the purport it has been saying by Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur that there are Tat Padarthakyam and Tvam Padarthakyam. Tvam Padarthakyam is the knowledge of the self, who am I? And this is also confidential, but and this is also purifying and illuminating and everything. Who am I? I'm eternal servant of Krishna. Eternally, either serving in his external energy or in his internal energy, but eternally serving Sri Guru in his energies. And this is Tvam Padarthakyam, but there is Tat Padarthakyam. This means the knowledge of Bhagavan. And this is even more purifying. So just by listening, both Sri Guru is making both, giving the all tattva, all, the whole picture. Just I found it very interesting, this Tat Padarthakyam is more purifying. Because then, together with Tvam Padarthakyam, this knowledge of the self and knowledge of Bhagavan, the soul of all souls, then this Sambandha is coming, this yoga, this yog is coming, this relationship is coming, and this is solving all our problems, because we are looking for love, which we hear from our Srila Gurudev. We are looking for love. Just today he spoke that. In the first 15 minutes, I was only able to listen. We're all looking for love. Love is a very sweet word, Gurudev saying. So but love to whom? And from where? Who can give love? So I am still trying to be quick, but Hare Krishna, it's such a pity to be quick. But Gurudev, our Srila Gurudev, he can speak for 1 hour, for 3 hours, for all night, all day, which he is doing. And if he has the opportunity to only speak 10 minutes, he can do that. If he has the opportunity to only speak 5 minutes, he can do that to the full satisfaction of everyone. And he can say the whole tattva, tattva siddhanta and rasa siddhanta in 3 sentences, in 3 small stanzas, in 3 sentences. He can say the whole tattva, rasa tattva, and tattva siddhanta and rasa tattva to everyone's full satisfaction. He's possible to that. So I don't want to I don't have to compare with Gurudev. It's very purifying. It was and is purifying to collect verses and to speak out the verses, because then also this stays more in my Shravan Kirtan, Vishnu Smarana. Then I can also remember and more realize things. So my concentration this time was or is on a specific foundation in regard of Guru Puja, means the permission to glorify Sri Guru, the permission. Because many people can say, or several people on several levels of consciousness, also including devotees, also they may have doubt, because not everyone is realizing Sri Guru on his real level. So I want to mention these doubts and giving some verse, which I found, which I thought this is helping in this case. And then mentioning another doubt and another doubt, and then it coming to an end. So the first doubt was Guru Puja. What is the meaning of Guru Puja? Means Puja means pleasing, and Guru, pleasing to Sri Guru. So the question is, in the realm of service to God, devotional service to God. So then people may say, why is it necessary to, I said this in the first video, I'm sorry, but why is it necessary to glorify Sri Guru, which seems a person of this world, have two eyes, one nose, two legs, one mouth, and or is also even under devotees is like is just also another very extraordinary, but maybe just jiva and the jiva tattva. And so who was conditioned in sense is very advanced devotee. But I want to, we are coming to this point about Nitya Siddha Guru. So the doubt may be, yeah, be on this, maybe be on the safe side, you know. If you want to believe in God, then okay, believe in God, but why to believe in Guru? Why to, and the devotees so nice, giving so many examples from so many sides, from all sides, and from the bottom of their heart and their experience, what they experience with Srila Gurudev, Srila Bhaktivedanta Vana Gosvami Maharaj, and Sri Guru, and other Sri Guru in Guru Parampara on the same level, Nitya Siddha Guru. And yeah, very beautiful. I want to add something on my side. So why not only believe in God, then you're being on the safe side? Why? So who is he, this Guru? I mean, Sri Guru, who is he? Is he a teacher? A teacher in spiritual science or spiritual, yeah, a teacher. And then I already said, Gurudev said, Bhaktivedanta Bon Maharaj said, there is, as Guru, there is mother, then father, and then Bhagavan, straight ahead. It's very interesting to say mother and father, and then that his Guru, and because we learn everything from them, to how body and mind and even soul would be nice, would be great. Anyhow, this is another subject which one could go deep. And then because it's just we are dependent on them and they're caring for us. So, and then Bhagavan. There are two types of Bhagavan, Ashray Bhagavan and Vishai Bhagavan. So mother, father, and then straight ahead to Bhagavan. No guru in between. That's quite radical. But this is what he said. So I was wondering, wow, yeah, amazing. Yes. And I can also relate to that. No Sanda and Amarka in between, and no guru on social platform, or some guru with this bhakta, but bhakti covered with karma, or covered with bhakti, covered with gyan, or his bhakti covered with yoga or tapas, yeah, and other things. So a Shuddha Bhakta, and not only a Shuddha Bhakta, but on the highest level, not on the Jiva Tattva, but on Parika Tattva. But some are recognizing and some are not recognizing. How possible is how is this possible? So I want to go for that doubt also. So then I mentioned this worshipping, this verse, Aradhananam Sarvesham. This worship of Krishna's devotee is higher than direct worship of Krishna. I'm going to read this again. Aradhanam Sarvesham, Vishnur Aradhanam Param. Tasmat Parataram Devi Tadiyanam Samarchanam. This Shivji, Lord Shiva, saying this to Durga Devi, his wife, he's saying, my dear Devi, although the Vedas mention worship of demigods, the worship of Lord Vishnu is topmost and is ultimately recommended. However, above the worship of Lord Vishnu is the worship of, or rendering service to, his devotees, who are the object of the Lord's love. Those who are the object of the Lord's love. Yeah. So how high is that guru? Is higher than the demigods and is considered to be, from the standpoint of worship, of the reason for worship, higher than God, Vishai Bhagavan. So therefore, Guru is called Ashray Bhagavan, by whom we can worship Bhagavan, Lord Krishna, under his guidance. To make it short. So this very beautiful verse, Aradhananam sarvesham Vishnur aradhanam param tasmat parataram devi tadiyanam samarchanam. Tadiya. Tadiya means related to Vishnu, means the devotee. Tadiyanam, his own, who is one with him also. So this is how high it is, this guru. And again, a nice verse, how important a guru is and how high we can go in the vision, how high we can look for that, how our expectation for Sri Guru, how high has he, can he be situated? So, and this is also in the Shastra, of course, but not in the Shlokamritam Bindu, but I did make note into it. This is from Srimad Bhagavatam, 11th canto, 2nd chapter, verse 29. Is Durlabham namana sudehu, dehinam kshana bhangavaha, tatrapi durlabham manye vaikunta priya darshanam. Means, for the conditioned soul, the human body is most difficult to achieve, and it can be lost at any moment. But I think that even those who have achieved human life rarely gain the association of pure devotees who are dear to the Lord of Vaikunta. So Vaikunta is transcendental abode, the Lord, the abode of where there is no fear, because there is love, the abode of transcendental love in Vaikunta. Vaikunta Priya, who is the darshan of one who is dear to the Lord of Vaikunta. Okay. So then one more doubt can come. And actually, I appreciate these questions, this questioning or this doubt. I appreciate to a certain degree, because this is a very sincere very sincere subject, to devote one's heart to Sri Guru, to Guru. So who is Guru? So, and why should I devote to him and not to the Lord? First to Guru, then to the Lord. So then one opinion may, or opposition also, what is your qualification to recognize Sri Guru? I also can say, what is my qualification to recognize Sri Guru? But they are asking mainly also what is your qualification to recognize if Guru is Nityasiddha Guru? So Srila Gurudev Bhaktivedanta Vana Goswami, I heard from him directly, of course. He's saying, no, we cannot recognize the Sri Guru. But if Guru reveals himself to us, then we can recognize Sri Guru, because he is revealing. Divya Gyan Rite Prokashito. He is revealing. But there is some characteristic which we can perceive by our ears and eyes, especially here by our ears. and eyes also, because the movement of bhav we can also see. So it is the verse Krishna Bhakti Rasa Bhavita Mati. And I want to read this also. Krishna Bhakti Rasa Bhavita Mati Kriyatam Jadi Kutopi Labhyate. Kriyatam Jadi Kutopi Labhyate. Tatra Laulyam Api Mulyam Ekalam. Tatra Laulyam Api Mulyam Ekalam Janma Koti Sukritaya Na Labhyate. Means, Sri Ramananda Roy said this in Chaitanya Charitamrita. If consciousness infused with the mood of spontaneous devotion to Krishna is available anywhere, then buy it at once without delay. The only price to get it is greed. Without this divine greed, it cannot be obtained even by performing pious activities for millions of births. Oh, that's amazing, wonderful, beautiful, because also it cannot be by, even by performing pious activities for millions of births. So it's only by bhakti, not by, which is the word for piety, by karma, not by gyan, not by bhakti, and also not by vaidhi bhakti, but by raganuga bhakti. This is how I understand it. Pious activities for millions of births. It's a question of mine. Stays. So, so Krishna Bhakti Rasa Bhavita Mati, and Mati means consciousness. The consciousness with is Bhavita, which is absorbed in Krishna Bhakti Rasa. And this coming here to my own experience, which I want to share, because which is very important for me. Because Krishna Bhakti Rasa, if someone is scholared, he can read and study and try to reach that and try to remember and everything, and he can say something about Krishna Bhakti Rasa. But Bhavita means consciousness absorbed in Krishna Bhakti Rasa. The consciousness absorbed, not the mind, not the intelligence, the spiritual intelligence, but the consciousness absorbed in Krishna Bhakti Rasa. And this, the devotees also very nicely, the disciples very nicely gave many, many examples how they experienced that Krishna is, that Srila Gurudev, Bhaktivedanta Vana Gosvami, in this specific case also, is absorbed in his conscious, in Krishna Bhakti Rasa. And to my experience, this is creating such a presence. A presence means out of time and space, out of time and space together, out of time, no past, no future, just presence. And this gives such a peace and such a home also. And here I I had to end, of course, my first, like 15 minutes are over. And so coming the new ones, verses. So I want to, because of this, so if one comes, so Srila Gurudev, my experience, Srila Gurudev is guiding us by his Harikatha and by his everything, by his every movement. He's guiding us by his deepness, by his all his moments, all his life. He's guiding us in the realm of home, I say. He's guiding us in the realm of home, the land of love. I heard this from Bhaktivedanta Narayan Goswami Maharaj, my Diksha Guru, this word, the land of love. And I feel so home. And when you feel home, then the qualification, then at home, there is no qualification. You don't have to present a qualification. A newborn, an elders, rich, poor, literate, illiterate, all are beloved children in Guru Ashram. feeling at home, feeling home. You're just accepted, just being there in front of a living guru to this level, Nitya Siddha Guru. So then we are following foremost Shravanakya Bhakti, because the question, the doubt was, what is your qualification to recognize Sri Guru? So this is my subjective feeling, my deep subjective feeling about this home, and then about this love. And all other disciples also, they feel that, they're confirming that. But even not, this is just a treasure of it, which no one can steal, can taking away from you. So this absorption, this presence. So then, in this verse, Krishna Bhakti Rasa Bhavitamati, then the third and fourth line is Tatra Laulyam Api Mulyam Ekalam. Means the only price to get it is greed. Without this divine greed, and divine greed means raga nuga bhakti. Yeah, now my question is answered. Without this divine greed, it cannot be obtained. So by rag anuga, by raga nuga bhakti and Shravanakya bhakti, feeling at home, absorbing the absorption of Sri Guru and absorbing or drinking this rag of Srila Gurudev, Srila Bhaktivedanta Vana Gosvami Maharaj, specifically speaking on his divine appearance day. So my qualification is this divine greed, or this sincere thirst for love, for knowledge, for absolute knowledge of the truth. And it's called in Bhagavad Gita, 4 people are turning to Sri Bhagavan, and 4 types of people are not turning to Sri Bhagavan. So, but divine greed, and especially divine greed for this mood of the gopis. This Staibhav, greed for this mood of the gopis, is now in the realm of the realm of the disciple of the bhaktas, or aspiring bhaktas. The divine greed for this mood of the gopis, then we can experience this mood of the gopis by Srila Bhaktivedanta Vana Gosvami Maharaj, by Bhaktivedanta Narayan Goswami Maharaj, and all Guru Parampara, and also all other Nitya Siddha gurus, like Srila Bhakti Dvaita Madhav Maharaj, Bhakti Pramod Puri Goswami Maharaj, Bhaktivedanta Swami Goswami Maharaj, and Bhakti Rakshashida Goswami Maharaj, Srila Gaura Govinda Goswami Maharaj, all gurus, which also Srila Gurudev Maharaj always mentioning, taking shelter in each and every his speech. Bhakti Vigyan Bharati Maharaj also. So divine greed for this mood of the gopis, this Staibhava, what Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came to give. Unnata Ujvala Rasam Swabhakti Shriyam. Unnata means most elevated. Ujvala Rasam Madhurya Rasa. And Swabhakti, this means his own bhakti, this Radha Dasyam, in the mood of, in Manjari Bhav. Shriyam, the beauty of this Radha Dasyam in the mood of Manjari Bhav, in Madhurya, in the most elevated Madhurya Rasa. So because I remember my attempt to, my subject, which I want to express, which I want to express the permission. Why Guru Puja? Why pleasing Guru? The permission, the permission to please Sri Guru because of these opponents who say, no, no need to please Sri Guru. Who is he? You know, God, please God, behave nicely. So like this. No, no. And how to recognize him, such a Shuddha Bhakta, pure devotee, how to recognize him, and what is my qualification to recognize him? This is Shravanakya Bhakti and this greed for these divine moods, which Gurudev is emanating from his lotus mice of the gopis, which Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came to give. And how to please Sri Guru, Guru Puja. He is giving this gift, and our gift, and to take it, to accept it. I mean, to the level we can, to our best level we can, to accept it and to honor it and to be grateful for it and to trust and to just be with him, listen his Harikatha and being with him because of this Svabhakti Shriyam, yeah, this Manjari Bhav, because the Manjaris, as we all know, by who listened from Sri Guru in our Rupanuga Guru Varga, Rupsanata Rupanuga Guru Varga, is that the Manjaris are experiencing by their one-pointed Radhadasyam, they are experiencing Radha's, Srimati Radhika's feelings, her same feelings they are experiencing by just associating with Srimati Radhika, by being one-pointed with Srimati Radhika only, to serve Sri Krishna. So, and in this, just by associating with such a Sri Guru, as Srila Bhaktivedanta Vana Goswami Maharaj is, and my Diksha Guru, and our Rupanuga Guru Varga, such just to associate, to feel home. And in home, you just absorb and associate, you in full trust. There is no quarrel, no concurrence. It's just peace and home, and you can just drink and be nurtured. And just by being, by listening, sincerely, attentively, with mouth open, best, and eyes open, mouth open, then this will just be poured in your heart by Srila Gurudev, and by this, Sri Guru is revealing himself to us. So wonderful. So, and then another question or doubt may come, or may be in the mind. Do you think you are already so elevated for that goal? Do you think you are already so elevated? But already answered, because it's only divine greed, only this greed for the moods, only this hankering for the moods is. But anyhow, do you think you are already so elevated for that goal? As greenhorn, as householder, as not so scholared, and so on. Do you think you are already so elevated to recognize and to vibrate with Sri Guru, like this one vibration, if you know what I try to express, one mood, one, not a disturbing mood, an attentive mood. So one mood, I want to say in this way. And then there is an answer on that, which I came across, and I chose this answer. There are many answers, many definitions of Sri Guru, wonderful, in our Shastra. So the verse which I want to mention is Nitya Siddha Krishna Prem Sadhya Kabu Noi Shravanadi Shuddha Chite Koroe Udoy. Means Nitya Siddha, Krishna Prem. Sadhya Kabunoi, so I can read. Krishna Prem is a potentially which eternally exists. Nitya Siddha Krishna Prem is which eternally exists in the hearts of the living entities. It is not brought about by sadhan. This is another indication for Raganuga Bhakti. Because sadhan is Vaidhi Bhakti. But Raganuga Bhakti also includes sadhan Bhakti, definitely, and also includes the rules of Vaidhi. Includes sadhan, of course. So, but with this divine grid wisdom, in close association, of a living guru, also this coming later. Okay, sorry. Nitya Siddha Krishna Prem Sadhu Kabunoi Shravanadi Shudachiti Koroe Udoi. Krishna Prem is a potentiality which eternally exists in the hearts of the living entities. It is not brought about by sadhan. It manifests itself by the mercy of a Nitya Siddha Guru. He has written, by the mercy of a Nitya Siddha Guru, in the heart purified by sadhan. The performance of the various limbs of bhakti, such as Shravan and Kirtan, to purify our heart. So we follow Shravanakya Bhakti. So one small thing came to my attention, because here is written, Krishna Prema is a potentiality which eternally exists in the hearts of the living entities. Somewhere. I thought in the hearts of the conditioned souls. In the word-by-word translation, it's written in the hearts of the conditioned souls. So the conditioned soul must be Jiva Tattva. And then and as full-fledged reality, I don't know where do I have this one, but also from Shastra, as full-fledged reality in the heart of the Nitya Siddha Guru. I think from Bhagavad Gita, brought out by Srila Vana Gosvami in chapter 9, verse 2, in the purport of Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur. I'm not sure. And as fully fledged reality, so what? Krishna, Nitya Siddha Krishna Prem. So is not found, it is a potentiality in the heart of the conditioned souls, and as fully fledged reality in the heart of the Nitya Siddha Guru, Nitya Siddha Krishna Prem, in the heart of the Nitya Siddha Guru. Nitya Siddha Guru means not Jiva Tattva, means Parika Tattva, means an eternal associate of the Lord who was never conditioned, really. Only played the role of being conditioned, maybe. So this is the proof of, it's not a man from this world, or as one among us aspiring for bhakti, or among us bhaktas. No? It is not a man from this world, or one among us. It is a parika tattva. Such a Nitya Siddha Guru is parika tattva, not jiva tattva. So this is bhakti siddhanta. Tattva siddhanta. Means this is tattva knowledge. So we follow Shravanakya Bhakti. Shravan Kirtana, Vishnu Smaranam. So now coming, very nice verse. Now 40 minutes are over. This is the second part. Now coming the third part. I don't know if they will send or not. You can just switch off if you are free to do. But please let me express, because this verse is not because of me. It's so nice verses, and I just want to express why to allow. I want to remember my subject, my specific foundation work here for the doubting people, which I respect. So Paraspara Anukatanam. Paraspara Anukatanam. 320, so many pages. Okay. So Paraspara Anukatanam, Pavanam Bhagavat Yasha, Mito Ratir, Mitas Tushtir, Nivritir Mita Atmanaha, Smarantas Marayantascha, Mita Agau Ga Haram Harim, Bhaktya Sanjataya Bhaktya Vibhranti Utpullakam Tanum. So in this verse, just I want to say, it's 5 times the word mutual relationship, mutual. This is very, very, it just comes in the eyes, very prominent. So the translation of this verse is, as the devotee of the Lord discuss the purifying glories of Sri Krishna among themselves, in accordance with the teachings of their spiritual preceptors, they experience mutual loving attraction amongst themselves and taste great satisfaction, whereby the influence of material miseries is nullified. Loving attraction to whom? Mutual loving attraction. Attraction to whom? To Bhagavan, because it's about bhakti, and bhakti is always to Bhagavan. So they experience mutual loving attraction amongst themselves. I mean, and taste great satisfaction, whereby the influence of material miseries is nullified, as they remember and remind one another about the soul of all souls, this direction, isn't it? Sri Hari, who is the slayer of Aghasur, this snake demon. An immense volume of sins is destroyed. Bhakti can only be attained through association with those who have bhakti. After attaining this Shuddha Bhakti, all symptoms of ecstasy, such as the standing of the hairs on the body, are naturally manifest. Actually, this one verse are also enough, already enough. But I just... So this 5 times mutual, this what I remember myself to home, this mutual, no concurrence, no association with Sri Guru. And we all feel that. We may have quarrel to each other when we are deviated to the material energy and distracted by disturbing others or being disturbed by others or both at the same time. So we may quarrel. But when we listen to Srila Gurudev, there is no quarrel, no concurrence, no upon his disciples, no quarrel, no concurrence, peace and kind of ecstasy, kind of uplifting immediately. And in this verse, kind of saying remembering and reminding. So remember, I like this word, member, a member of Bhagavan. Remember and remind us, which we are not yet a member of Bhagavan, direct perception of Bhagavan. So reminding one another. Remember, Srila Gurudev is remembering and reminding us about the Bhagavan, about the soul of all souls, this Sambandha, this one-pointed center, Sri Hari, which is the slayer of Agha, of this snake demon. And then it's also in this verse, I didn't know that it comes from this verse, but I just recognize this. Shuddha Bhakti can only be attained through association of those who have Shuddha Bhakti. because it's mercy, it's flowing. So why Guru Puja? Why the permission of Guru Puja? I mean, not why, but there's many reasons for the permission of Guru Puja. And what is there? So this is also very interesting. This is after attaining, because the doubt was, what was the doubt? Do you think you are already so elevated for that goal to aspire for this path to that goal? And saying after attaining this Shuddha Bhakti. So I don't have to be a Shuddha Bhakta. It's called after attaining Shuddha Bhakti. And attaining means the process. I'm in the process of attaining, and after attaining this Shuddha Bhakti, Prem Bhakti, Jaha hoite avidya vinasha jate, means Prem Bhakti is not first your heart is purified and then Prem Bhakti is coming inside. No, first Prem Bhakti coming inside, and by this, the heart is purified. But therefore, Srila Gurudev is our so much friend, and one devotee, one disciple was expressing this, giving this example, which Gurudev is giving. This example, when a good friend is coming to your house and you have no time, and the seat is not properly free or clean, then this pure, good, a true friend is not upset that he doesn't get offered a seat, but he's just wiping away what is in between, and then he's sitting there and then pouring this pure bhakti, this Shuddha Bhakti and this Prem Bhakti into our heart, and how much we can contain, how much we are relaxed and open for that. So it was really nice explained also. Then again, the stubborn doubt. So, but as you, as Greenhorn householder, illiterate, not so scholar, how possible you would hear, because Shravanakya Bhakti, how possible you would hear already so much or deeply study? Why do you think you recognized? And why do I not recognize it? Because because I'm definitely more studied, more scholar than you, more studied. I'm listening. I'm not distracted by a household, or am I much older like this? Do you know these doubts and these doubts? So, and then again this same verse, Nitya Sita Krishna Prem. I open it, then I be on the track. Nitya Sita Krishna Prem Sadhya Kabunoi Shravan Adi Shuddha Chitte Kore Odoi. Then coming this Adi. I really want to make this point. Shravan Adi Shuddha Chitte Kore Odoi means by bhakti such as Shravan and Kirtan. And Shravan Adi means Shravan is one kind of seva, and other sevas also. Means by approaching a Nitya Sita Guru, by Shravan Adi, not only by hearing, not only by sitting and hearing and not interested, by Shravan Adi. Shravan and more. So then this verse, Tatvidi Pranipatena, came to my mind in Bhagavad Gita 4:34. Everybody knows this verse. Only me. I will open. Oh, no, it is in the Shlokamritam. Hindu also. Tatvidi Pranipatena. Tadvidi, such knowledge, means divine knowledge, which is coming by diksha, by divine divya gyan, by divine knowledge and by divine process, coming to the heart and cleaning all others, contamination. So why the one getting, the other not getting? So, and then coming here, this Sri Guru must be approached with surrender, a service attitude and inquiries. So this verse, this was a summary, but the proper translation of this verse is, understand this transcendental knowledge by offering your prostrated obeisances in front of living Guru, very important. By offering your prostrated obeisances to the spiritual master, who imparts such knowledge, then pariprashnena, by asking him relevant questions, and by sevaya, by rendering service to him, devotional service to him. From little seva as changing the water in the Achman cup, Srila Gurudev giving this example, because this means a small, nice seva, Vapu seva, very close to Gurudev, to his Achman cup. In the morning, in the very early morning. So little small seva, where is it? Yeah, changing the water in the Ajman cup, up to glorifying the living Guru. Glorifying the living Guru in front of him. This is pleasing Sri Guru. Because Gurudev knows, not because seeing his glory, listening to his glories, because Gurudev knows this is pleasing Krishna, because his Guru Bhakti is pleasing Krishna. And by pleasing Krishna, by Krishna listening, that this spirit soul is glorifying my devotee, my nearest and dearest devotee. Of course, you get the mercy and get the permission that Gurudev also giving the mercy to this devotee. And I also want to get that mercy more and more. Therefore, I want to express this time, out of time. Yeah. Why is someone getting realization and about why Gurudev also revealing to one and not another? Is revealing, but the other cannot take it. Why is that? And there is no any judgment or nothing, and also no time pressure, nothing. It's just the doubt and the question and the siddhanta, not any other thing. And here is the thing, by sevaya, not only by Shravan Adi, Shudachite Korode Udoy. This is by Shravan Adi. By this, and then coming to this verse of Bhagavad Gita 4:34, Tadviti pranipatena pariprashnena sevaya. And one can see that not everyone is doing this, sitting in the same room, but not doing this. Then also they have no, because also it's a matter of trust, matter of, not trust, matter of confidence, matter of this devotional service, matter of this seva, matter of listening from the living Guru. Okay, and I think. And then the last line of this verse, Bhagavad Gita 4:34, is Jnaninas Tattva Darshina. Because remembering my subject, the foundation of permission of Guru Puja. Why Guru Puja? Why not Krishna Puja? God Puja? Why Guru Puja? Because Jnaninas Tattva Darshina, those in knowledge, means coming from there, who have seen the absolute, those in knowledge, who have seen the absolute truth, who have seen the absolute truth. So there is no doubt, is seen, you know. Who have seen means also, many years I was wondering about this, who have seen the absolute truth, but now it's very clear. Because this coming from there, who have seen already, and then coming to us to distribute this one. Very nice, I love it. So then I also already mentioned wind it up, coming to the things like it's another etap. It's only two small pages, but so again this doubt. So why some recognize Nitya Siddha Guru and some not? So there is the process. I just discussed it, but there is a process by seva to living Guru. Now coming to this living Guru. There's this example of crying for living Shiksha Guru. This point is so very important for a living. I pray my life after life. This is here. Life after life after life. Please, Sri Guru and Krishna, let me always find and take shelter of a living Nitya Siddha Guru. Not that I had a Nitya Siddha Guru and they are always alive out of time. This is true. But as long as I don't see, as I'm not seeing, serving my Guru in the transcendental realm, I need to serve a living Guru in this world to advance. And I only not need, I want to, with all my heart and soul, with all pleasure, I want to. As long as I'm not serving my Guru in transcendental realm, I need to serve living Guru to advance. Maybe not necessary in all cases, because I remember now the Mathur Brahman, but he's very, he's very pure soul. Okay, so, and this is expression of crying for living Shiksha Guru is kept in the song by Srila Narottam Das Thakur. Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Doya Koro More. Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Doya Koro More. You please read this yourself. And he's crying for all. He's crying for Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, for Nityananda, for the association of Nityananda Prabhu, for the association of Advaita Acharya, for the association of the six Goswamis, for association of Srinivas, of Ramachandra Sangha. He is crying for Prabhupada, means for the feet of the Lord. This is this praman for the living Guru. You know, he had so many Gurus. I mean, he had Diksha Guru, on the Nitya Siddha Guru he had. And he himself also, he himself also is Nitya Siddha Parikar Tattva. But for giving example to us, because they this other verse, what I said, Parashanukatanam, they are discussing among themselves to remember and remind each other. So they love it, you know, they love it. So this is the pleasure of the spiritual life, to glorify Hari, Guru, and Vaishnav. This is the pleasure. So this is the praman of this, what is the word in English? Praman, evidence. And now, in the end, a direct story of that lalasa, of that hankering of mercy, hankering for mercy. We find in this marvelous grantha, marvelous spiritual grantha, spiritual book of Srila Gurudev Bhaktivedanta Narayan Goswami, with the name Jewels of the Heart, and in Hindi, Ratna Hridoy. Ratna Hridoy. Or Hridoy Ratna? I think Ratna Hridoy. In chapter 8, Raga Bhakti, the subchapter with the headline, an example of samadhi from the lives of previous spiritual masters. So there you can find chapter 8, Rag Bhakti, subchapter, an example of samadhi. from the lives of previous spiritual masters. Should I read this? Because now it's so much, it's just the third part. And no, I will not read it. Please read yourself in Jewels of the Heart. Jewels of the Heart of Srila Bhaktivedanta. This is without the covering. This is red. The cover is blue. This is wonderfully expressed with this because Srila, anyhow, read yourself. Hare Krishna. What my last verse, my utmost gratitude to the causeless mercy of Krishna, that he linked me to my Sri Gurudevas, Nityalila Pravishtam Vishnupada Stotra Shat Srimad Bhaktivedanta Narayana Goswami Maharaj, and Om Vishnupad, one can say, Om Vishnupad Paramahansa Parivraj Akacharya Stotra Shat Srimad Bhaktivedanta Vana Gosvami Maharaj. On this auspicious day, I want to say their names as much as possible. In that same group, in that same Guru Parampara, Rupa Anuga Guru Varga, Brahma Madhva Gaudiya Sampradaya, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's, which Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu did this Sampradaya. Out of all four Sampradayas, Bonafide Sampradaya, he built this Brahma Madhva Gaudiya Sampradaya. Hare Krishna. And I just would, if I would want to give a title of my feelings, the title of my Guru Puja was, the subject was like Guru Puja, pleasing Guru by the permission of Guru Puja. And the title of my feelings would be just home, the land of love, home. This is what is emanating from Srila Bhaktivedanta Narayana Goswami Maharaj and Bhaktivedanta Vana Goswami Maharaj. And also I met Srila Bhaktivedanta Dvaita Madhav Maharaj. Or his disciple Bhaktivedanta Madhav Maharaj. Same feeling of home, just accepted, full of sentiments, but no trace of sentimental, but transcendental. Hare Krishna, Radhe Hare, Radhe Radhe, Hare Krishna, Jai Ma Srila Gurudev, Jai Ma Srila Gurudev, Jai Shri Rupanuga Guru Varga Ki Jai. All Vaishnavas, all Nitya Parikar, of course, and all other Vaishnavas too, and all Vaishnavas, my pranams. Hare Krishna. Thank you.